Would you believe me if I told you that there is a hidden town in a state called the Heart of India, which even many Indians don't know about? You will probably never hear about this place in the list of most popular tourist destinations of India. Apart from locals and some foreign tourists, you will not find many people visiting this place, and that is what makes this place truly special and worth visiting. Where every step you take feels like you have stepped back in time. A forgotten yet underrated town which was once the proud capital of the kings of Bundera dynasty. This town is Orchha, situated in the central Indian state of Madhya Pradesh. To reach this town, you take a train to the nearest station situated in the city of Jhansi, which is connected by all the major cities of India. It takes only about half an hour to reach Orchha from the city of Jhansi. The place is mainly popular among the locals for its historic yet important devotional site of the Ram Raja temple, a temple built in the 16th century by the Bundela king for his wife Ganesh Kuvri, who was an ardent devotee of Lord Ram. This is the only temple in India where Lord Ram is treated as a reigning king. It's a major pilgrimage and tourist site. This temple is situated in the bustling market area of Orcha, where you will find devotees entering inside the temple and vendors selling all kinds of stuff like souvenirs, sindoors, garlands, necklaces, and flowers. A little bit busy, but not as overwhelming as other tourist places of India. Very near to the Ram temple, you will find another ancient temple known as the Chaturbhuj Mandir. Not very far from the temples lies the real beauty of Orcha, its magnificent and ancient fortress, known as the Orcha Fort. Known for its distinctive Indo-Islamic Bundela architectural style, a mix of fortifications, temples, and palaces. Built by the Bundela king Rudra Pratap Singh in the 16th century, the fort served as a royal residence, administrative center, and defensive stronghold along the Betwa River. At night, the magnificent forts of Orcha come alive with their vibrant lights and a captivating light and sound show in the evening, which depicts the entire history of Orcha in 1 hour duration. If you are a nature lover like us, you are going to enjoy this town because nothing can beat the experience of kayaking in the scenic and peaceful Betwa River of Orcha. Situated near the banks of River Betwa, the royal cenotaphs of Orcha are some of the most beautiful and attractive parts of the town. These monuments are so enchanting that you literally feel time slowing down. Built as a memorial for the Bundela kings and queens, the place feels unreal and surprisingly out of a beautiful dream. It is home to several rich bird life, which includes the critically endangered Indian vulture and some parakeets and other birds, which regularly come here to feed, adding to the aesthetic and peaceful vibe of this place. We watch our sunset from this magnificent and beautiful place known as the Kalpavriksha. Locals consider that this tree has powers which can fulfill your wishes. This tree is considered to be very ancient and holy by the locals. Situated on top of a hilltop, not much farther from the Kalpvraksh, is this beautiful Lakshmi Narayan temple offering panoramic views of the entire Orcha town. Once you reach the top of the temple, you admire its symmetrical structure and its magnificent architecture. Inside the temple, you will find 19th century Bundela paintings on its wall depicting scenes from the Ramayana and other Hindu gods such as Lord Krishna. You can sit outside the temple and enjoy pleasant views of the town and the surrounding areas. Situated at a short distance on the outskirts of Ocha, you will find this beautiful bird sanctuary which will take you straight to the lap of nature, where you will find nothing but the sounds of streams and birds, and also the confluence of two rivers, Betwa and Jamini River. We arrive back at our homestay where we are staying, known as the Friends of Orcha, where we had some best moments sharing tea and conversations with this kind and friendly local family. If you are someone like me, I'm sure you will keep returning to Orcha again and again.